Hi, welcome to Kelly Martin Speaks, onto the subject of money again. I'd like to talk about something that has been, I think, a potential block for me, and maybe for you too, in some way. I could trigger or expose some roots that may be blocking you. My father died in, I think it was it 2000? I don't know. He was 53 when he died of a heart attack, suddenly. I wasn't there, I was living down south. I had just moved down here 3 weeks prior. And after he died, obviously I've had a lot of grief, a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow. I still do to this day. But regarding money, he died during a period of stress in his life to do with money. And the weekend he died, he was going through paperwork and looking through money, I believe. And that's the weekend he died. He dropped down of a heart attack. Now, I feel possibly, well, I know there's something in me that fears money, in the sense that there's guilt there. And I imagine a lot of people may have guilt to do with money. Guilt that my part as a child of wanting so much, he wanted to provide, so he gave. He gave to me, my mum and my sister. And we wanted more, and we wanted more, and he gave, and he gave, and he gave. So something in me feels this guilt that I was to blame for the stress, therefore I was to blame for his death. Now, as I speak about this and write about this past couple of days, I'm beginning to feel a lot less intense about this. Almost as if speaking about it, writing about it, talking about it is making me realise how absurd it is that everybody's responsible for when they leave this planet. It happens at the perfect time, for whatever reason. And I'm not responsible. I didn't do anything. I was a child. I was human. I had needs I wanted. My father gave. It was his decision to give, and it was my decision to receive. So perhaps it's time to release this guilt now and forgive. Forgive myself, because it is the small inner child that feels guilty. Because I guess the inner child is the child that wanted. You know, the child, I want. And so when I started to feel guilty, I was in a sense blaming that small child for killing the person she loved most in this world. And so that part of me needs love. And that's just one of the things that could be blocking you, myself, with money, receiving of money. Guilt. Where could you be guilty or feeling guilty? It could be to do with money, wanting, desiring, not sharing, not giving, not being charitable enough, being selfish. Just take a look at yourself. Is there guilt there? Is guilt holding you back? Something to think about anyway. I'll speak to you again on another day to do with the subject of money. Thanks for listening.